All right, welcome back to the Foley Event Center here in beautiful Foley, Alabama for the Hoyt Easton Pro-Am. We are going to take a look at our next division. This is Senior Pro. We're going to check out the leaderboard here. Darren, dissect this for us.
Tim Gillingham, if you're not familiar with Tim Gillingham, is a beast in archery. He's the most passionate man I know about it. He's shot a dominant 424. That's 24 up for the weekend. Michael Braden not far behind him at a 417. Legend Jeff Hopkins at 412. Joe Pitt, I shot with Joe and Jeff today. They both shot awesome. Billy McCall snuck in at a 408. So 16-point gap from first to fifth, but 5-6 arrows to go, 12s and 14s to shoot at. You never know till it's over.
All right, Darren, and we have a treat when we get to see Tim Gillingham's bow. But first off, we're going to go to Nathan Brooks. He's going to bring in our archers.
Shooting, we have the Senior Pro division up. In fifth place, shooting for Martin Archery from Mill Spring, North Carolina, Bill McCall. Your fourth place qualifier, shooting for Hoyt from Windsor, Virginia, Joe Pitt. And in third place, shooting for Martin Archery from Lacona, Iowa, Mr. Jeff Hopkins. Your second place qualifier, shooting for PSE from Keller, Texas, Michael Braden. And your number one qualifier, shooting for Bowtech from Provo, Utah, Tim Gillingham.
All right, Darren, we got to start out here. What is going on there with Tim's bow?
Tim will try anything. He's, I can't say unconventional, but he will try anything. He has a 20-inch wide offset bar with the back bars coming back. He's also got two rods out the front, which no one typically does, but Tim says it's helping him, making him settle the bow, getting his shot to go better. I can't argue with him. He's 24 up and he's got a 7-point lead, so whatever he's doing is working. It'll be fun to watch.
I heard people asking him if he found the water yet, how his reception was.
It's like a Gatling gun, a witching for water. He takes a lot of ribbon for everything he does. He's got these weird blinders on his hat bill to gloves to braces. Tim has done it all, but like I said, he's the most passionate guy I know.
And he wins.
One of the most successful archers on the planet. I can't argue with the guy.
No.
He's a beast.
He can back it up, so he can do what he wants.
Yep. This will be a good shoot down here.
Yeah.
I don't think Tim will get too risky, but he's pretty confident, pretty comfortable. He's liable to pound some bonus rings and extend this lead.
It's a good look at Bill McCall.
Everybody has to come after Tim if they want to win.
Yep. Bill, that's his shot on the bear, just over the 12.
We should note, PJ, we've put orange cones out. The folks that place the orange cone in front of their box, they're saying they're going to shoot at the upper 12. So they have to call that upper, as we said earlier. And it looked like Billy and Tim and Michael all shot at uppers. Is that correct?
That looks like it. And Tim's going to wish he hadn't.
Yeah, because he smoked that lower.
Shot a 10.
So that tells me his numbers are a little bit off. If he was calling upper and hit the lower, he misjudged that one by a couple, 3 yards.
Yeah. Here comes Mr. Michael Braden, who came out of the Vegas shoot. They have a famous $10,000 shoot-off. He gets a 10 there. Had a $10,000 shoot-off for every archer who shot a perfect 300 in Vegas, and he won it. And I believe he's in his mid-50s, and I believe he won against a kid who was like 17 or 18.
Oh, yeah. Michael shot a couple of perfect dead center inside-out Super X's and won the $10,000 bonus a couple weeks ago.
That was exciting to see. I was excited.
Jeff is right through the 8 line on that hyena. 8 points right there for Jeff.
So, and if you're just joining us, that's the longest target.
So Jeff's obviously not calibrated to this indoor thing. He missed that one by a couple, 3 yards as well. And it looks like Joe's low on the next target as well, if my naked eye's not lying to me.
This is Joe Pitt's second shoot down ever, and his last one was in 2018.
He's close, but I think it's just, I won't even say. That's really close. When that light hit it, that's close.
That's what you're talking about with that pulling the line.
Yeah, it pulls it. It has to touch the high ridge of that. Now, at this angle, I would call it out, but if you get to the side or above it, it might look different. So I don't know what they're going to say. Maybe 10, maybe 12. I'm guessing 10, but I could be wrong. Or I'm sorry, 8 is what I meant. It's an 8-12 call is what that is.
I believe I see Don there holding the 8. I think he's going to flip. Yeah.
That's what, they've agreed. It is just low for an 8. Puts him at a 419. Just a fraction of an inch right there, you know. That's 4-point swing right there from a 12 to an 8, so that's how quick things can change. Billy's got a 10, 418 for Billy. Nothing changed up top. Tim's still got a 7-point lead. But I can tell by his actions he's not sure how far these targets are right now. That first one got him a little bit.
If you talk to him, he will tell you that the judging game he doesn't care for too much, but he plays it pretty good.
He's good at it. Tim works for Gold Tip Arrow Company, and Tim is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to arrows, tuning bows. He's tested everything imaginable. He's tested every type of release imaginable. He does some things that are a little unorthodox, but he finds a way to make them work. So do you have to be a textbook archer? No. Just watch Tim Gillingham. Watch some of these guys form. It doesn't have to be textbook. It's repeatability. If you can do the same thing over and over and over, you can be successful in archery.
Here's Jeff Hopkins. I mean, talk about a legend in the game.
Oh, he went shooting at 14s.
Tim just missed.
Yeah,
on the closest target.
He called upper, so he's just left of the upper. Again, that black target's hard to aim at, especially in this.
Yet several archers we've seen shoot at that target have missed left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bill McCall here.
On the no feeding though, he's going to be low for an 8, so that puts Billy at a 426.
They are having issues out here, senior pro.
Right now, the ladies have showed these guys how to do it.
Hey, let's be honest here. But you and I are both over 50, and you know.
I get
the
it.
Struggle's
the
real.
struggle's real. Yeah. This is Tim shooting at that upper. I think he's got the
Looks
10
like
line.
A 10.
Yeah. If he caught that little piece of pie, that little pointy piece to the right of that arrow, it would be a 12. But he's just too far left of that. We call it a piece of pie.
Yeah.
He's too left of the connector and the pie area right there. So it's a 10.
Yeah, there's a 10.
444 for Tim.
Going over to Michael Braden.
Hard to make a move on that target there. That hyena is a long way out there. But he's got to hit bonus rings to Tim with a 7-point lead. He's in cruise control right now.
Yeah.
Jeff went after a 14, so he's trying to make a move.
So that's going to be a 10 there for Michael Braden.
Puts Mike at a 437. They'll update that score there. I talked about repeatability there. Oh, I've said it before when we've done shoot downs that Michael's been in. He does the same thing every single time. His grip, his anchor, how he draws, how he gets his face, everything lined up. He does everything the exact same every time.
So that was an 8 for Jeff Hopkins.
Puts Jeff at a 428. Joe got one in a 10 ring.
429. Okay, so we did have a little bit of a flip there. Joe Pitt moves into third now at 429, 1 point ahead of Jeff Hopkins. Tim's still our leader. Michael Braden in second.
Jeff's liable to not stop. The 14 ring on that bear is not too far off of the 10, so you don't have to aim way out. You can actually miss the 14 on the bear and get a 10. So he may shoot at it.
Jeff Hopkins has missed in this building. I have the broken arrow when he missed it.
Yeah.
I think it was 3 years ago.
Jeff's usually not shooting for a podium finish. He wants to win.
Yeah.
So if he has a path to the win, he's likely to take it. Wouldn't surprise me to see him shoot at the 14 on that bear. That's a big man right there, too.
That's his own signature Martin there. That's a bow that he helped design.
He went at it.
Just
under it. Good look at Joe Pitt right there. Joe shot a good, solid round today. He didn't make many mistakes.
I think he got that. You can see he and Billy McCall are two of the ones you see shooting with 2 fingers, and he got that 14.
Billy's going to like that one. Unfortunately, he's so far behind Tim, it may not matter much. Michael Braden
got it.
Yeah.
Bless me. All right, now we got some bonus.
Yeah.
We're getting dialed in.
We got some, may do some flip-flopping here.
Here's Joe Pitt.
That'll help his cause.
Got the 12. 441 for Joe Pitt. Hoyt being the prime sponsor of this event, they're liking seeing all these Hoyt jerseys.
He might get a pay raise.
Here we go.
14 points for Billy.
Yeah. He's going to like that.
That actually put him to 440. He's only 1 point behind third place right now. So Billy's got a chance at a podium spot.
All right, here is Tim on this longest target. He did call
He called upper and he hit that thing, didn't he?
Got it.
Man, that guy's got some game. He wants to get an 11-point lead. He doesn't want to take this to a 6th arrow.
No.
He'd just soon be done in 5.
This is Michael Braden's arrow. That is going to be a 12.
Great shot from Mike.
Yep.
They're getting calibrated now. They're getting dialed in. But we're getting ready to shoot arrow number 4. It's over just as quick as it starts, it seems like.
This is going to be an 8 for 436 for Hopkins.
Yeah, we're 3 arrows in, and Jeff has went from 3rd, dropped down to 5th right now. So I don't think he'll back off. He knows he needs 14s or 12s, and he'll probably shoot at the 14 on this one.
Good look at Joe Pitt there, the back of that Hoyt jersey. We should mention Hoyt's president, Zach Kurtzels. He was out here competing this weekend.
Been seeing Zach at every event. Glad to see Hoyt out here. I saw they posted an amateur contingency program, and they've had it, but they published it the other day, so seeing more and more of Hoyt.
Zach shot in the known pro division.
Let's see Jeff 14 this one. Come on, big guy. He's aiming hard.
But his light timed out.
Michael B with his 4 fletched arrows. That's a good shot, just right.
Jeff's got 26 seconds, so plenty of time.
Well, that fired quick.
Yeah,
he did go at it.
That.
He did go at another 14.
Yeah. Just missed that. Here's a look at Joe Pitt. He went for 14.
He did. They're doing what they had to do. Got to make a move.
Yeah. So this is going to be an 8 for Jeff again. 444. Shooting that Panther, just missed.
Just low. He needed 1 more yard on his sight to catch the bottom of that thing.
449. is Joe Pitt.
Tim's really looking solid out there. He's done what he had to do. We talked about Carr not having to give anything up to stay in the lead, and Tim's he's not backed up one step.
Bill McCall hit that center 10 there. Again, that's not a bonus ring if you're just joining us. That is just worth 10 points.
Puts Billy at a 450, which Billy now has moved into third place from 5th to 3rd. With Joe and Jeff shooting H right there, Bill has just passed both of them. 466 for Tim. So the only person within 10 points of him is going to be Michael Braden right now with 1 arrow to go.
That's going to be a 10.
Still 7 points between first and second, but Billy McCall's jumped into third.
So I talked to Tim about that stabilizer setup he has. And what he told me is that he's just looking for anything to stop the movement. And so he set that rig up like that, and he said it just slowed the pin down.
He shot that same bow, I believe that same bow or same setup in Vegas.
And at the Lancaster Archery Classic.
Okay, yeah, that was the debut, was Lancaster, wasn't it?
Which he won.
He won, yeah. So there you go. You know, one of the biggest indoor tournaments in the country. He won that. Here he is on the cuffs of winning the first ASA of the year. Tim's, he's just a great archer. There's Mike doing his routine, settling in, makes a good strong shot. He's shooting a wrist strap index finger release. Pull, pull, pull until it fires.
And he shoots it pretty heavy.
Yeah, you can see his finger getting white right there, that pressure. Boom. That's how you're supposed to shoot a release right there.
Center 10 for Tim. Bill McCall on the blessed buck.
I can't tell if Billy's shooting a thumb. He usually shoots a thumb trigger. It looks like he might be shooting a hinge.
Just low.
That could change things up right there, because whoever gets third won't be in the final arrow. He wasn't happy with that.
Nope.
He knows.
All right.
See how this shakes out.
So Michael Braden going to take a 10.
469.
469.
If Joe Pitt shot a 10 right there, he could jump back into the podium. So with Billy's 8.
I hope he got this 14. There's that wave. Oh,
just under it. Hats off to Jeff, man. He said, I'm going for it.
Yep. 452. All right. Now we're going down to Joe Pitt. Let's see what we got here.
Joe needs a 10 here to get on the podium. He's definitely got at least 10 points.
Yeah. Boy, that line is chewed up.
There's like a blemish in the target right there, a little pit of it.
Boy,
I'm not sure.
It looks high, but yeah. Don Bailey always told me when you're down on it, it looks different.
Side to side will give you a different view than straight on, but that one looks just to be a touch high.
Yeah.
Nope, he's got it, I think.
They're talking about it. There it is.
12 points.
12.
That will definitely give him third place. 461 if my math is right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we've got him on the screen at.
Good for Joe.
Yeah, awesome. On the podium.
Hasn't been in since his first year as a pro. That was 2018.
Even if Billy would have shot a 10 right there, Joe would have got him because Joe hit that bonus ring.
Yeah. So it's going to be Tim, Michael. Joe Pitt does secure that third place on the podium. Congratulations to him. 10
points for Tim. That will move him. There you go, updated to a 476. So we're still at a 7-point spread. If Michael shoots a 14, Tim just needs a 10 to win. So
yeah,
we're going to shoot this final arrow just because we do. But you know, barring some disaster, Tim, we should be talking to Tim here shortly. Is that the announcer's curse they always talk about in golf?
I think so.
Oof. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so we're going to finish up Jeff Hopkins in 5th, Bill McCall 4th, Joe Pitt in 3rd, and we have our top 2 we're going to figure out here.
It looks like.
We should mention that, okay, we're down to the top 5 here. There were 47 senior pros shooting this weekend, which is higher than normal. Every division was higher than normal this year. So that was nice to see. Lots of new faces. Hope they stay with it and keep coming out.
I come down here for the shrimp.
I've been eating shrimp every night for the last 4 nights.
I have too. We did an all-you-can-eat at one Wednesday night. I had shrimp and grits Thursday night. I went to a low country boil last night with shrimp and sausage, and I think I gained 15 pounds while I've been here, but I've been happy the whole time.
You're from Indiana, I'm from Pennsylvania.
I know.
Hey, we got to take advantage of it.
We're 10 minutes from the Gulf of Mexico. I'm going to eat shrimp.
Okay. They are going to shoot the grazing doe, we're told. And so same thing, Don Bailey just moved him a couple yards in front of it.
Yeah, they know. They should know. So Mike will probably shoot a bonus ring here. Tim's going to just have to shoot a 10, 8 maybe, who knows.
Nothing to be lost by shooting for that 14 for Michael.
No, Michael could shoot it in the eyeball right now and still get second place. So he might as well shoot the 14. That's the play. Show off for the crowd a little bit.
Why not?
Yeah. Let's see, do some math.
Good crowd. This crowd keeps building.
Yeah.
This is the most I've seen, I think, ever in here.
If Mike shoots a 14, it puts him at an 83, if my math's right. Tim would need 7 points to win, so if Tim shoots an 8, he'll win this tournament.
Yeah. If you're into social media, look up Michael Braden. He's a heck of a photographer.
He is.
He takes some great
He's an archery
pictures.
coach, so if you want to work on some different things, on some form flaws or just some shot execution or judging distance, Mike is a very well-known coach. He knows what he's doing, obviously. Repetition, repetition, repetition. He's got it.
Oh, just high. Man, his number was off there.
Yeah, he was about,
Whoops.
I'm going to say 4 yards hot on that one is what I would guess.
He's shaking his head.
So with a 5, Tim doesn't even have to shoot.
Is he gonna? Come on.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
He's got to.
Mike ends with a 474. Tim's already at a 476, so
I bet you Mike's going to tell Tim he doesn't have to shoot, but everybody in here is going to beg for him to shoot. That's exactly what Mike said.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do it, Tim.
No way they're letting him off the hook.
He can miss the target and still win. He has to shoot the 14.
Oh, and he wants to get it too.
Mike's giving him a little bit of encouragement there. I don't know if everybody can hear that or not, but Tim has one option here. He has to shoot at the 14. Like I said, he can shoot a 0. He's still going to win this event.
Yep. This place will go nuts if he hits it.
I'm happy for him. Tim's a good dude.
Yeah.
He wears his emotions on his sleeves.
Yes, he does.
He can be interesting to shoot with at times, but man, the guy's he's good at this stuff.
It is dead quiet.
Oh, he got it. And he smoked it.
That's the way to go out.
Bravo, Mr. Gillingham.
Yeah.
He smoked it.
That's why he's one of the best.
Everybody's going to have 4 great big stabilizers on their bow now.
Bee Stinger, who Tim also works for, they're going to sell stabilizers by the dozen.
Yeah, not only one set, you're going to need 2 for every bow.
Here he goes. We're going to get a word here with Tim. Great way to end. We like to spice things up for the crowd. Why not?
Yeah.
There he is, Tim. How about that last shot?
Well, you know, it was known distance, right? Notice I write them numbers down after I get done shooting. Burn me once.
How's that feel, Tim, coming in here right out of the gate? You know, you've been rocking that new bow setup here, and you've won 2 tournaments with that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm still sold on it, but we'll figure it out.
You're not going to change it after this weekend.
I'm going to keep playing.
Tim, your indoor game is rocking. Your outdoor game is obviously rocking. You almost made that look pretty easy this weekend. Are you doing anything different? Is your setup different? Or are you practicing different? How's that going?
Oh, not really. I mean, the weather's not the greatest where I live, so I mean, we had a good Saturday, Sunday. I shot about 400 arrows on Sunday, and I was actually struggling. By the end of the day, I kind of had it figured out, but I still don't think I shot my bow great here this weekend. I judged very well. I managed the course extremely well. I just shot 2 solid rounds, didn't make big mistakes. Tried to be patient, and I picked up a bunch of 12s in the last, 3 targets both days. So, that was kind of the kicker. So,
I think you shot great, buddy. Congratulations on another win.
All right, thank you.
Congrats, Tim. Tim Gillingham never disappoints there. We will be back shortly with next our Open Pro category. Don't go away. We'll be right back.